Hi everyone, my name's Hannah Weller and this is my video for the Kesa assignment for AEP 855. I talked with my principal and got this document you guys see here, the school action plan at a glance for this past year was what we worked on. And I also have one here I'm going to be looking off of because it's easier to see, but we talked about how our two goals we picked were related to relevance and relationships. The first one for relevance is all students or all teachers engage all students, and it was especially focused on the silent ones, encouraging them to participate. And we were in the transitioning phase for that, and we worked a lot on growth mindset and helping our students realize that even if they can't do something now, that they will be able to if they keep trying. We did a lot of professional development also on BDI or biography-driven instruction, which just encourages ESOL learners to participate in ways that they can, which is a lot of our whole school's population. So those are the ways that we kind of, broke that goal apart and worked on meeting that goal. It also relates to our district's whole strategic plan, and we've been working on these types of standards for a while because we have been a focus and priority school, which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm in Wichita Public Schools. So that's the first goal, was the relevance goal. Then the second one relates to relationships. And that goal talks about the school provides opportunities for members of the school community to meet for purposes related to students' learning. And it wanted staff to engage with parents in conversations. We wanted to use Second Step, which is our social emotional curriculum, just to communicate with parents about what they're learning in Second Step and provide those resources at home. We also wanted to do family nights to encourage, different ways to promote learning in fun and exciting ways. And that goal, we were more at the modeling level. So we've been doing a really good job with, getting our parents involved and communicating with our families in regards to that. So I'm going to go down to the third question. What are your areas for school improvement? And my principal and I looked at the standards a little bit. We talked about standard 10 was the one relating to school improvement, and we picked out 3 different parts of that, using methods of continuous improvement to achieve vision, employing situationally appropriate strategies, and just promoting and developing leaders among teachers. So my principal was talking about the goals for this upcoming year in regards to what we will be working on, and she said that it was going to be a lot of, again, biography-driven instruction to just get our students engaged and really working on literacy skills and instructional strategies that will really improve our student literacy, because we've had some low literacy scores for a while now. So those are things that we're working on to keep improving. So we thought that these standards tied in pretty well with those goals that we would be working on. Then the other question talks about my principal's leadership style and approach. And I thought my principal is mainly authentic leadership style. She is just so wonderful, gracious, willing to hear other people's ideas. She really always seeks to include people in decisions, as well as really making relationships with both the students and the staff in the building. I mean, I think the morale in our building has been a lot better. She's new this year, but it's been a lot better and more improved than it has been in years past. And I think that's just because she's a real person. She doesn't put on any sort of show, and she's very trustworthy and transparent. If she makes a mistake, she's always, gracious and wants to admit those things. And she's just really easy to approach and just a good person to lead our school. She has a lot of vision and positive attributes to her leadership style as well. So I think that she's pretty great. And I think that that is about everything I needed to talk about. So I think that's the end. Thank you.